Okay, from that sad news now, let's move to another sad one. Is it really sad? But I don't know, for FIFA, whatever they're thinking now, the reports, okay, it's breaking news right now. FIFA bans Sepp Blatter and Platini for 8 years. That's the decision of the ethics committee. We talked about it when we started the program, that they're facing a very tough decision. Tayo was saying,
Blatter was sounding very
minimum
confident.
7, but right now, both of them for 8 years. Blatter and, of course, Platini will have nothing to do with football activities at all for the next 8 years. So, okay. All right.
8 years.
Yes, 8 years. Now, Blatter is 79, so calculate 8.
8 years.
Yes, 8 years.
We haven't heard the last of this, Austin. Yeah, more things are going to follow. There will be follow-ups to this particular news, if that's the case. But 8 years, so
Platini's off the election.
Is off it.
Oh, he's off it.
Because that was his last hope, really. You know, if he gets cleared in this particular issue, then he still has got a chance to, to contest the February the 26th election. But according to these reports if it stays that way, then Platini can forget about his presidential ambitions.
He, of course, going to forget about that, because for Blatter, was 17-year reign is over at the top.
Definitely. But I like what this means for FIFA. I like what it means for international football, because the brand should go beyond one person. We're talking about integrity. FIFA should be able to come out and say they have leaders worthy of integrity. It's very, very important, because, I mean, football can unite this world. When you see a leadership that is not giving that, then I think I like what the ethics committee they're doing. I'm just hoping that they are also clean. Because I said it here jokingly someday, that when are we going to probe the ethics committee?
You have clean guys there. Okay.
Then Austin, one more before we just move on from this FIFA issue. There's no doubt that the brand and the image of FIFA has taken a battering with his corruption and scandal. And it tells you the work that will be done by whoever comes in.
The next president.
Yeah, he's got his work cut out, because there's a lot to be done to repair the damage. So whoever comes in, good luck. He's got a lot of work to do.
A lot of work to do. And of course, straight up now, we'll move to Governor's Cup. Tayo, over to you.
Why? What do you mean over to me? Yeah, the final, played over the weekend, and we've got two new champions. Unfortunately, Alden Setkic didn't make it to the final this time around. Cecilia, you were at the venue.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you check what happened there, we're actually thinking that there's some other, players that could have, emerged winner. But the best, the Van de Diom from Netherlands, of course, he won for the men, and Perrin Emage for the women. He was able to beat Majeric 3-6, 6-4, 7-6, a tightly contested game. And of course, for the Uganda guy, he got to the finals, but at the end of the day, he just couldn't, get the trophy. So for Anta Van de Diom, he won for the men. The Futures 4 event, of course, Cunning Perry winning for the women. So it's all about...
Yeah, good one for the Dutch lad there. And for Takai Ganga, it still represents progress for him. In the Futures 3, he didn't get to the final. He's got to the final this time around, and I believe he's going to build on it. There's still about 5 pro circuit events before the end of the year. I'm coming back to Nigeria now. Let's see, out of all the potentials we've seen so far in this tournament, let's see if any Nigerian will attend those competitions. As you've got one in Turkey, Thailand, Russia, but it looks like it's going to be hard. Austin, it looks like it's going to be hard to get a Nigerian player there.
We can only talk about it, and I'm glad we're doing that. That's our charge to the Nigeria Tennis Federation. That's our charge to also the NSC. I remember an interview I did with Funke Oshonaike. She made an open charge to the NSC. Said, don't just sit in your offices and say this sport is not doing this, and that. You need to come out and see the potentials that we have, because if the NSC actually have good representation at this competition, they can see reasons why they can support these athletes to go play more competitions, because only the NTF cannot do it, and that's the truth about this. If your National Sports Commission is fully involved, then development will move, because there's proper monitoring, there's proper evaluation, there's good support. So we can only hope that it doesn't just end with this for them. Players, and that's why I was a bit soft on these players, because I know they don't get to see much of this to play and all of that. So let's just hope that the Nigeria Tennis Federation will work with the NSC and they find ways that they can keep these tennis stars busy.
busy.
Yeah.
Definitely, that's the hope. Okay,
Yeah.
from tennis now, quickly, we just move straight to what is happening in Germany. Well,
Yeah.
Bayern Munich, they're going on a 1-month break, the winter break, but they are at the top 8-point clear. It's just when they're going to hand over the trophy to them. But I always say,
To see Solomon Kalou again.
Yes.
And he's still scoring.
Yes, it's been a while, you know, if you don't play in England, you get to get out of the consciousness of a lot of Nigerians. But he's having a great time in Germany for Hertha Berlin, and it's good to see him on the score sheet.
That's right.
okay, now another team, FIFA Club World Cup. Well, okay, what do we call the competition?
Yeah, I'm not going to call it a Mickey Mouse because there's nothing wrong with Mickey Mouse,
Said
really.
it.
But yeah, Barcelona are champions, and all they needed was just to play 2 games, you know, to get into the
And
final.
just win it.
To
I love it.
Yeah, and it was a very comprehensive one over River Plate. That's the first goal there by Lionel Messi. There's a bit of controversy about that one because he touched it with his hand, but then the referee didn't see it.
The technique in finishing
exactly.
that, so you must give that.
You have to give him that, yeah, exactly. And the second goal there, lovely pass by Sergio Busquets. And Luis Suarez, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. No chance. He got lucky. He got lucky a bit in that one. Yeah, he was a little bit lucky. And the third one, best goal of the night for me, definitely with a pass coming in there from Neymar. Suarez with a cushion header across the face of goal. Goalkeeper had no chance. Barcelona 2015 FIFA World Club champions.
MSN.
Truly deserved.
Five goals. Okay, it's just himself and Messi. 5 goals in 2
games.
That's
What
a
a player.
nice one. They scored six goals in all. Come on, okay.
I mean, he's repaid every cent, you know, that was, you know, spent in him to bring him over from Barcelona to the Nou Camp. That's it. That's the joy of victory right there. Barcelona, they look great. They look like they will have another great season.
Yeah, they're already having it. Of course, they have a game in hand. They're actually topping
The La Liga
table
as
right
well,
now.
so,
Despite the fact that Real Madrid, of course, double digit 10-2. And I think they would have lost that game if not for 2 red cards under 20 minutes. I think, well, it wasn't.
10-2 is not even good for the Spanish.
It's not. It's not a good advertisement at all. It suggests.
They played against 9 men.
So what?
And before that, they were actually losing 2-1. They were down by 2-1.
Exactly, they were
and of
down
course,
2-1.
before they converted the penalty, and before you know it, the goals just started coming in. I think the players just decided, okay, fine, we're done with 9 men. Okay, go ahead and start scoring.
After the match, a very interesting quote coming from the Vallecano coach. He wished everybody happy Christmas, as well as the referee, because it appears the referee was in a generous mood towards.
The first straight red was deserved.
Yeah, it was a red card.
Yeah, that was a red card. But the second one, he feels the tug. Maybe he would have, suspended on it.
How can you the professional league as the Spanish La Liga and you're in 10-2?
I mean, the handball scoreline
Not
not good at all. Yeah, we've got other results over the weekend as well. So we talked about Real Madrid 10-2 over Vallecano. Gareth Bale scoring 4 times. Benzema 3 goals.
3 goals. And of course, Ronaldo. I was surprised that Ronaldo didn't score up to 6 in that one. But Gareth Bale, of course, that his very best element. Because same with Karim Benzema. 15 goals he scored this season so far, and he hasn't played every game. So you would say this might just be his season, but Ronaldo is still there. So when you have the BBC combining, then you definitely get something good out of that.
Granada success Isaac in that one, 90 minutes, couldn't get a goal. In England as well, so Watford, the big winners of the weekend, thrashing Liverpool 3-0. After the game, Jurgen Klopp was absolutely confused. He didn't know what happened to his team. Chelsea 3-1 over Sunderland. Good win for Chelsea, but then can't really come to any conclusion based on that result. And Manchester United losing at home to Norwich. That's why Van Gaal is under a lot of pressure. And the other result in Germany, Frankfurt actually beats Werder Bremen 2-1 in that one as well too. Anthony Uja didn't get a goal in that one despite playing for 90 minutes.
Yeah. A good one for Nigerian players in Germany.
Okay, so look at the result coming from there. Well, thank you so much for being part of the program. Of course, we're running out of time today now. Well, I'm Cecilia Mogbe. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Taya Salam.
Okay, I couldn't wait to take it off from Taya Salam because we just have to go. But remember, 9 p.m. it will be time for sports tonight. Keep a date with us. Let's talk some more sports there. I'm Austin Okonakwan. In everything you do, remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye for now.